The battle at Solace was apocalyptic in scale, our casualties enormous, but we won the day. There were more enemy vessels there than our intelligence had led us to believe, and the Solastans had been rushing out more and more ships in recent weeks to aid the defence with their impressive shipyards, all of which we blew to kingdom come in our assault. My part in the battle was rather limited, as my wing of victories was sent in towards the closing minutes of the battle to mop up the last of the defenders, and for that I am thankful. Admiral Dodonna was not so lucky. His flagship was attacked relentlessly by waves of Separatist bombers that, as usual, we could do little to stop in spite of the valiant efforts of the clone fighter pilots. The Admiral was recovered eventually in an escape pod with other members of his crew during the salvage and rescue efforts in the aftermath, though he was terribly injured. For all our sakes, it was a good thing indeed that he did survive, but at the time I was dreading what it meant for us. He was too unfit to command, and after such a costly battle, he would surely be replaced anyway, and unfortunately, that's exactly what happened. 3 days later, Tarkin arrived on the scene, the Chancellor's favourite, and my new commanding officer and Admiral of the Outer Rim Fleet. I've already stated my opinions on Tarkin before, so I shan't bother repeating them here again, but suffice to say, he was every bit as difficult to work with as I might have expected. He was surrounded always by sycophants, and I think he must have known I was close with Dodonna because he certainly kept me at arm's length most of the time. It was unpleasant, but for the moment I knuckled down and got on with my job. Tarkin had yet to prove himself incompetent as well as loathsome, so I did what I was told, and wished him success, mostly for my own sake. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back once again to Empire at War, Fall of the Republic, where previously we had a really big battle at Solace. Admiral Dodonna got hospitalised and won't be coming back anytime soon, and Tarkin has taken command of what's left of the main fleet over here at Solace, where he has, we have managed to secure orbit of the planet at the very least, so Anakin's army is going to be moving in to take the planet pretty darn soon. I expect there to be quite a big fight down there. They've got a lot of droids on the surface, so that should be fun. We also need to take back Bothawai, because General Grievous humiliated us a little bit by taking that off us. So we need to take that back. We currently have a new fancy, flashy, lovely new Praetor inbound, and we're building another one over here at Quat to reinforce Tarkin's new fleet with. That's going to come around here and join Talon's fleet, and when he's got that, we're going to advance on Bothawai and retake it. That's the plan anyway, although it looks like we've also got a little support pelter, which I'm very much going to want to add to this fleet, so let's do that now, shall we?
Pelter frigate responding.
What's this that's moving? I think this is reinforcements for Kenobi, I want to say. Possibly. Right, anyway, first order of business then. I think let's get Anakin over Solace and let's take some ground. Make up for the loss of Bothawai, shall we? Right, Vanguard unit. Let's make it some commandos, I think. Should assign Vanguard units for all of these, really. Before we go any further, because I always forget to do it. There we go. That's a big old army you've got at your disposal there, Mr. Kenobi, sir. Didn't quite manage to merge all of it. There we go. Let's put some commanders in your first slot as well, and Monsieur Talon. Let's put this Carrack, I want to say. Yeah, put that Carrack in the first slot for you. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let us take Solace at last. This thorn in our side that's been a problem for some time. Solace is covered with thick clouds of hot, barely breathable gases. Solace is inhabited through its vast networks of underground caves where native Solastans have built beautiful underground cities that draw large crowds of tourists. The massive SorcererDave corporation is based on Solace and employs nearly half the population in its mining, energy, packaging, and production divisions. Lovely. Let's begin. Alright. Alright, commandos. Are you stuck? Come on. There you go. There you go. You're fine now. You're good. You're all right. Can we? Do we have no money or something? We actually do have virtually no money. That's good. That's grand. That's lovely.
1, 2, 3.
Can I make some of you snipers and the rest of you not? Okay.
Hey. Here we go.
All right. They're already counterattacking us.
Second vanguard, follow me.
I was going to take that turret position, but there's not an awful lot of point in doing it, is there? Because we've got no money. Alright. What should we bring in? Artie, I think, would be good.
Reinforcements en route.
Artie is good. Can't go wrong with a lat, really. Let's bring in Anakin.
I've got a very bad
And
feeling about this.
a platoon of regular old clones, I think.
Guns ready.
Might not have been a bad idea to bring in Rex instead, actually. But never mind, it's done now.
Heavy guns
Let's
ready.
assign you to Group 3.
You're a
You can be
little
Group
smarter
6.
than Tarkin.
Squad sets.
Alright, boys, let's go.
Stay with me, all right? Shield.
Where are they zooming off to, I wonder?
Someone?
Alright, so there's a victory point over here we could try and take. I think I would prefer to take the long way round and go get the second drop landing zone point, whatever you want to call it. I think I'm going to have the commando stay here and lock this place down. I'm going to have Anakin and these clones move out this way and go the long way around. Honestly, that's going to be my plan. Deal with those crab droids, mate. What's the really good ability he's got? Force push that's good against infantry, I think. Alright, that didn't really do anything, did it? Maybe you should take the commandos instead, actually. Now I think about it, you guys get in there, we'll take the commandos.
The force is strong with this one.
Squad sets together. Stay with me, all right? Stay together.
Hello, General.
Let's
Yeah, you guys get in that bunker.
Hello.
Here we go.
Thought we showed General
No! Oh, you... I hate tank droids. Oh, he did his ability, but it was too late.
I once said, nothing happens by accident.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright, let's bring in Rex.
Unit capacity.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating.
Oh, he set the sand line, everybody. He did it. He set the line.
They're gonna wrap up here first. Stay together.
Alright, Rex. And chums, you can come this way.
The dark side is so strong. It's like follow my lead.
Alright, we do have a
all
bombing
the
run
way.
ready. That helps, certainly.
But I'm not really sure that's an option.
1, 2, 3.
Extra spare clones. This way.
Those wrist rockets. Come on.
Come on, boys. Let's go.
They're gonna wrap up here first.
Cheer up. Not on malice there.
Yeah, you just go to town, Anakin.
Always be on the move, people.
Have fun! Ignore the turret, honestly, just go straight for those droids. You guys can... see, now this is why we need to bring the lat over, don't we, or something. Or possibly... I don't think the Artie's very good against buildings, so... Let's bring the lat over here to deal with these.
Area not secure.
How's Anakin doing? He's doing alright. There you go, a bit of force push to wipe out all of those.
Somebody needs to cut you down to size.
Now we're even.
Alright.
Guns online. Fire from the
Even a bit further so you can use all of your weapons.
Base is under attack.
And have we taken this now? Yes, we have. Lovely. Alright. Commandos. One of these things. Some clones. Just bring them up. We're still not blowing that up, huh?
turret online. Fire.
Oh, alright. That's actually a building we need to blow up, isn't it? It's a Solace cave entry.
Repelling the assault. Now we're talking. Showing position.
Boys can start making your way up here, I think. Lovely.
I'm your
Alright, let's make our way across the bridge and finish this off, I think.
Chance.
Touch me. I got one.
Underestimate my power.
Oh, wait.
You know how to handle a small tube.
Go ahead and crush that, please, before it decides to run everybody over on the bridge.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting.
Let's
Gold Squadron.
get rid of that, shall we? With the bombing run, if we can.
You somehow. Well, at least it's not on borrowed. Why do I have to do everything myself?
Because you're Anakin. You have to do this for us because everyone else is too squishy.
Rather kiss Gordula than fight.
Bombardment available. Lovely. Lovely. Not sure what to use it on, honestly. Is it still defended? Just about. You need to line that up, mate. Nicely done.
Don't just
Yep,
fight
you
out
just
there. Think.
crush that thing, and now stab it a few times with your saber. Lovely.
We'll bring peace to the
Why don't you go up there and just take this, actually? In fact,
This isn't one of those situations where we
yeah, go take that. I was thinking about sending some other clones to do it for him, but honestly, if I send one unit of clones up there, they might send some units to go kill it.
one lightsaber and they all start to scatter.
They'll have a tougher time killing him, though, so...
Heard you were looking for a Jedi. Much better than being stuck up in the command center.
Alright, this way, boys.
Stay with me, all right? There we go. Job's not over yet.
A little bombardment right there, perhaps? Seems like a good idea to me. There we go, lovely.
Spread out. Ah, you see there? It's powered up. Shoot it. Hell, fucking. Let's
Send half of you after that, half of you after that turret. You captured this yet, mate? I don't think he has, actually. He's not stood close enough to it. Or either that, or he just can't capture it. I'm not sure. Either way, we're probably going to wipe out their base pretty soon, so...
Hey. Turret online. Ready for backup. Job's not over yet. Ready when you are. That's how you do it.
No goody, more anti-infantry turrets, lovely. These 80 APs, I can never remember any of the designations for these things, there's so many of them. These 80 APs are alright though, pretty good. They can outrange most turrets, and that's a really useful thing, honestly. I'm wondering, yeah! See, I had a look in the controls and I discovered there's a nice little hide UI button, which allows you to sort of you just get rid of the UI so I can sort of take nice screenshots and potentially get decent thumbnails. Because getting decent thumbnails for these videos is often rather challenging, as it turns out. Because the thing about the cinematic camera is you have very little control over it. But yeah, it turns out if you hit the I key, it hides the entire HUD, and you can just, you know, get a nice unobstructed view of everything. We captured this yet? Almost. There we go. Anakin heroically stands around in a courtyard doing not a lot for a while and wins us the battle. There we go. Solace is ours, everybody. Oh, hello. Stuff's happening. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Let's pause. I represent a group of senators calling themselves the Delegation of 2000. We are concerned with the direction the Republic is taking and the accumulation of power around Palpatine. Its true goal has always been the subjugation of the thousand worlds. You seem to have gained some sway in the Senate as well as the military and executive commander, so I beg of you to join our cause. Yes, that's the Order 65 story choice. Rearing its head there. Where do you find the story choices again? Don't remember. I thought it was here, political story and research options, but it's not showing up right now. The only one that's showing up is research external racks, so maybe I'm looking at the wrong planet, I'm not sure. Search Victory 2s. Maybe that's something we should consider doing pretty soon. I could do it right now. I have the money for it. It'll leave us with bugger all, though, left over. So I'd rather not, actually. Yeah, just wanted to double check that. The number on the left is the money we have. The number on the right is our income per week. Yeah. It's been a little while since I last played. It's easy to forget these things, as it turns out, apparently.
No problem.
Okay, we've got like a bajillion enemy fleets about to invade places, apparently. Let's see, Rusan. Well, they're already there, so it's a bit late for that, innit? I'm confident we can keep Rusan, though, hopefully. Rusan, Druckenwell. Druckenwell's down here, isn't it? Somewhere. Yeah. Where are they invading Druckenwell from? I don't know. Emberline and Volpter. No, Volpter is here, isn't it? Where's our core fleet at the moment? Ah, yeah, Balamak's up there. Whatever his name is. Baraka, not Balamak. Balamak is a planet. Right, so let's move you to Volpter. Try and do something about that. Emberline. Where is Emberline? I've no recollection. I mean, the name is familiar. It's just Emberline. Is it one of our ones up here? Namkarios? Nope. Gravlex Med? Nope. Oh, I do love playing Find the Emberline, right there. Oh, I see, they're attacking it from Bothaway, huh? That's a pain. The Praetor is still making its way over to Rishi. Let's send you over there. Missiles at the ready. That sounds to me like yes.
Homing in.
More victories at the ready. Okay, Solace.
Beginning construction.
Senate office. What's this thing here? Sorosub Corporation. This provides a discount and time reduction for all Sorosub products. Flash, blind, airspeeder. I do not recall what that is off the top of my head, so I'm probably going to ignore it. Labor camp, hypervelocity gun, planetary shield generator, tax collection agency. That's what we want to see. Sweet, sweet taxes. All right.
Construction complete.
And I can get you guys back in orbit. Because you're going to Mustafar next, my friend. That's where you're going. Oh, hello, Dara 4 with your massive. I've not actually used this probe droid. It's just sort of hanging out at the moment. That's a worrisome little fleet they're gathering there. I wonder if I should send Tarkin over there to deal with it. I'm pretty sure he can take that with what he's got. Yeah, let's do it. Hopefully they won't reinforce it with anything additional. Emberline. Okay, space battle is happening at Emberline. There is no way we can win that. I don't think we'll even make a dent in them with that tiny space station, so I'll just go ahead and auto-resolve that. Yeah, the Haven Starbase is trash. It's not even worth manually fighting that out in the hopes of killing something.
Construction complete.
Okay. And now we've got a space battle at Volpter. Baraka did not quite get there in time, as it turns out. That's annoying. Also, Volpter, again, also only has a Haven Starbase, so I'm going to just go ahead and auto-resolve that, I think.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, Druckenwell. Oh, auto-resolve! Okay, this is a worryingly gigantic counteroffensive they've suddenly launched on me here, isn't it? A little bit concerning. I don't quite have enough fleets to run around putting out these fires right now, do I? Oh dear. We're just going to have to battle it out on the ground, really, I think, and hope we can hold. By the looks of things. Druckenwell, what do you got down there? Oh, not a lot is the answer. Not a bloody lot. Can't even recruit any ground units. Crumbs. Where did you guys come from? I guess you came from Bothaway, huh? Yeah, they've attacked Emberline and Druckenwell from Bothaway. Grievous! General Grievous, you scum of the earth. I'll have your gonads for this, assuming you've got any still. God damn it. Right. Whatever. Alright, Tarkin's inbound to Derrifor to try and preemptively smack that fleet about a bit. I don't know if I'm going to try and take the planet. I may not. Well, I'd be stupid not to, really. Once you've eliminated the orbital defenses, you might as well take it, right? Yeah, so... Praetor is nearly there. Don't want to move against them without it, I'm afraid, so... Okay, Emberline, what have you got in the way of defenses? Bugger all also. Right, this is not good, is it? It's just really kind of not good at all. Quickly build a barracks before it gets attacked, I don't know. Rusan, I'm confident will hold. Emberline and Druckenwell, on the other hand, not so much. Not even Volpta, really, honestly. If they manage to attack it right now, yeah, it's probably not going to hold. But luckily, I mean, Baraka is just like 3 seconds away from arriving on scene, so hopefully... There we go, yeah, lovely. I didn't assign you a Pathfinder unit, did I? That was foolish of me, never mind. I wonder if he could go and smack about... He might be able to take Fondor. I mean, is it... Yeah, I can't remember if it's even called Fondor now. I think it's Fondor, the one at the bottom left there. That's given me so much trouble in the past. I reckon Baraka could take it now, judging by what I can see there in orbit, thanks to Aayla Secura. Might be able to just smash it, get rid of it. Might be a good idea. It's one of their big foundry worlds, and it would do us a huge amount of good to get rid of it. So, alright. Hello, lads. Did anybody have the foresight to bring with us a support belter? No! We don't even have one in the fleet. That was stupid. These guys are probably going to get away now.
Watch your sides.
Charging generator. Let's run this gauntlet.
Baraka, you go ahead and stop. You're not going anywhere right now, Mighty. I see see, just turning the HUD off in space battles isn't quite enough, is it? Because you still have all these annoying icons about the place. So you do want cinematic cam for this, I think. Let's see. I've got a lot of corvettes and whatnot here, haven't I? Let me get you guys out in front here.
What's the order? Right, destroyer at station keeping.
On station.
Ready.
Do I have a Carrack as well? I do.
Standing by.
Ready to update orders. Yes.
Select all the fighters as well.
Order acknowledged.
Let me do an attack move.
Enemy reinforcements are on their way.
Oh, this poor Carrack's absolutely going to get absolutely obliterated now.
Charging generator. We'll level them.
Our sensors are being jammed. Missile tubes loaded. Missiles locked on. Let's blow something up. Captain here. Battle stations.
Missile destroyer reporting in.
Go after that. You can go after that. I'm trying to split up the fleet's fire instead of hitting Control A and right click on a single target, because I feel like that's probably more efficient. It's more micromanagement, but it is more efficient. I mean, look, we're melting both of these guys simultaneously right now, and I don't think it would be going any faster if I told everybody to target one of them, so...
Reading you. There's not much time left. Don't let that try get away.
Target locked.
Because only, you know, there is overkill. There is such a thing as overkill, certainly in this mod anyway. You know, you have too many people targeting like one little tiny subsystem at a time. They just, you know, the first guy to shoot it blows it up, and all the rest of the shots are wasted. I've noticed that kind of happening when I've looked back at like past footage from previous battles we've done. I've kind of noticed that tends to be a thing, especially when you've got lots of victories firing missiles. Like the first guy will take out the subsystem, and then all other 6 missile barrages are completely wasted. So. Alright, well that's that dealt with. And yeah, here's the thing. Fondor. Now they've got hefty orbital defenses in place, let's not forget that. However, what they also only have right now is a Lucahulk battle carrier, collection of little carriers, diamonds, Kolobexes, 1 Providence Dreadnought, and a bunch of troops that are stuck in orbit. I reckon we can take that. I reckon Baraka can take that. I'm pretty sure he can. He's got the Mandator and he's got a Praetor. I'm thinking it can be done. So Fondor is weak at the moment. It's the weakest it's ever been, as far as I can tell. So I say go for it, mate. I say go for it. Finally remove this thorn in our side and hope that our intel isn't completely horrifically wrong here. Worst case scenario, we just retreat. I guess. Hopefully. Alright, Tarkin's little fight over here is going to be first, though, it looks like.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay, a small world of little value in the expansion regions, Derafor was largely overlooked by the Old Republic and Galactic Empire. Oh, Empite. During the Galactic Civil War, the planet served as a base and convoy route by the Rebel Alliance until a devastating ambush led by Darth Vader, but orchestrated by Grand Admiral Thrawn shortly before the Battle of Hoth. I see.
Look, the droids we're looking for.
That is indeed the droids we are looking for, sir. We have a support pelter. Excellent. That's the first order of business, isn't it? Hello, little pelter. Please drop your mines and make sure they don't go anywhere. Lovely. Right, you little gits. You're stuck here. Tarkin.
We strive to remove all traces.
Let's bring you in heroically at the very back.
Cruising speed.
Oh boy. Get an ion cannon. Dear. Okay. Yeah, I've got assault acclimators and quite a lot of them, haven't I? We're going to want both of you. I mean, it's a pathetic amount of anti-fighter, but it'll have to do, won't it?
As you command.
A couple of victories.
Copy.
And I'm going to have lots of assault acclimators, honestly. These little guys are not to be underestimated. They have a lot of damage output. And Aquitans in the back there, why not?
All stations ready. Initiating combat protocols.
Targeting computer online. Rockets away.
To have both the victories target that little Munificent.
You got the captain. Air cruiser standing by.
I'll let these Venators move up a little bit and just kind of engage whatever they want to engage.
We have discovered a traitor in our midst.
And let's get the fighters up here, mostly to deal with the enemy fighters, I think.
A couple more hits like that, she's done for.
We've lost the missile launcher.
Light Corvette here. I might be small.
Bring the Corvettes up here and let them attack that. You know, bombers.
Missile destroyer here.
Can we jump you out in time here, potentially? Get you guys out of here.
Missile destroyer here.
Your engines are still available.
Destroyed.
Missile destroyer reporting again.
You're not.
Stations ready.
Jump to light speed, boys. Come on. They're just not doing it. Not really sure why. Their engines are intact.
We've lost the squad. Yes, General. Targeting computer activated. Locking off. I'm on.
And that bulwark is about to be very dead.
Receiving. Our reinforcements are taking casualties. Their troops have been given advanced training. Yes, General.
And there it goes.
Full throttle.
We might be small, but we pack a punch.
Don't do their job without protection. Yes, sir.
Suddenly, lots and lots and lots of lag. I'm not really sure why. Well, these guys' shields are regenerating, which is usually a very good sign. Especially when you're this close to the enemy.
Your orders, General.
Yeah, I'm not sure why there's... I'm really not sure why there's so much lag right now. It's not exactly a huge battle we're doing here. I'm guessing it'll be some fighter bullshit. It usually is. Okay, it's sort of returning to normal now. I would like you guys to still pleased with the draw, honestly. Like, most of your weapons are taken out at this point. You're not that good to me.
Attack formation.
Oh yeah, frame rate's back to normal now. Not sure what was going on there.
I've got them in my sights. Coming back around for another run.
Give me a target. You've got the captain. Our
Go after that. Go after that little Colorvex there.
light cruiser responding.
Missile destroyer here.
Nah, absolutely refusing to leave, aren't they? Oh, I know why! I've just figured it out! I looked at the map and I've figured it out! I know why they can't retreat. I'm such a dumbass! It's because of my own... It's my own interdiction mine. Okay. I should have known that. I really should... I don't have an excuse for that other than I'm a dumbass. Of course they can't retreat. I'm stopping my own ships from retreating. That's... Man, I never even thought of that. I never even thought... The thing is, right, in my flimsy defense, normally when you play with interdictors, I mean, normally when I play with interdictors, it generally tends to be an Awakening of the Rebellion as the Empire. And in that mod, the Empire can't withdraw its own ships. In fact, this is a very rare and unique thing for Empire at War mods, these guys being able to withdraw from a battle. That doesn't generally happen in any other mods that I can think of with very many ships at all. It's a relatively weird and unique thing. So I'm not used to the notion of an interdictor, my interdictor turning off my own ability to retreat. I've never tried to do like a regular retreat, you know, with an interdictor, because usually if you're using an interdictor in the first place, you know that victory is pretty much guaranteed and you want to make sure the enemy doesn't go anywhere, right? So...
Target locked.
Aye?
Mr. Venator, you are facing the wrong way.
Yes, sir. Missile tubes loaded.
That won't do.
Fighter cannons loaded. Targeting computer online.
Intercepting. Responding.
Engines idling.
Our Quentin's here.
Where's Tarkin? Safely ensconced to the back. Although he has apparently taken some shield damage. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it's just the ion cannon. Having a hard-on for shooting him. Probably for the best that it decided to go after him in the back there. And not one of my frontline ships. Might have lost somebody if that had been the case. Alright.
Yes, General. Missiles at the ready.
Go after it. Fire a salvo. Do all the things.
They're in our sight.
Blow this space station to Kingdom Come.
LAC responding.
You guys can go chase those hyenas. Are they hyenas or are they vultures? Vultures, yeah, I think. Hyenas look slightly different. My cat has awoken from his slumber in the background. He's scratching a scratching post. If you can hear any weird noise, you probably can't, to be fair, but hey.
Missile destroyer reporting in. We have a lock.
Let's blow something up. Yes, General. I'm on. Taking them out.
Take out the shipyard as well.
This is Bravo 4.
Standing by.
Alright, well that'll wrap this up, won't it? Did we lose anything in the end? I'm not sure if we did. Did we take any casualties there? Oh my god, no, we didn't. Look at you, Tarkin, being all competent. That's very uncharacteristic of you. I shall endeavour to get more of my men killed when Tarkin is in command in future. Alright, let's send you guys up there. And this probe droid, honestly, right now, you can go hang out at Mustafar.
Tactical battle imminent.
Rusan. Ah, right, they're attacking Rusan. Right, everybody, the 5th or 6th siege of Rusan is about to begin. They're attacking us with some B1s, a whole bunch of crab droids, a whole bunch of dwarf spiders. It's interesting the way that the Separatists have seemingly given up on B1s being their mainstay infantry. They're pretty much just going all in on crabs and dwarf spiders at this point, aren't they? In every battle, it seems, at the moment, so... Alright, let's do this. We've got our shield generator, which I probably should have double-checked where that was placed on the map, honestly. But, where's the shield generator at? There's the power generator. The shield oh, it's all the way at the back here. Good. Okay, I apparently thought of that in advance. Not totally stupid. And get this set up, I suppose. Man, we have a lot of troops here. I did kind of just go all in with the clone trooper spam, didn't I?
Secured a landing zone.
Well, if it works. And it doesn't matter how much you guys clump up, because they have no air support thanks to the shield generator. Oh, excellent. Should we just go doing something really daft? Should we get the jump troopers just for giggles? I say we get the jump troopers for giggles. Sounds like fun to me. Oh, are you stuck? You're stuck, aren't you, until it finishes building? That is a lot of clone troop platoons, my god.
Construction complete.
Let's go. Let's do this. Whoa! I smell kick-ass.
Get those weird droids up there. Alright, baddies. Come at me. Because I reckon I can take you. There's my jump troopers. Gonna go do some scouting for me.
Back at it. Stay in the battle zone. How's the good part? Stay together.
They don't have any special abilities or anything, do they? They're just a little faster, I suppose, than regular clones.
Second vanguard, follow me. There we go.
What's taking them so long, I wonder?
Move it. Clankers won't see it.
Oh, hello. We found them. Here comes the horde of crabs.
Ready when you are. Took a while. You see metal, you shoot. For our brothers. Squad stands together. Stay in the battle zone. Took a while.
Any minute now. Steady, lads, steady. So you see the reds of their optical sensors. Well, they didn't last long, did they? Good grief. Okay, yep, this is going to be a massacre, apparently. I mean, they are dishing out the hurt to these clones over here, admittedly, but... They cannot repel firepower of this magnitude, as it turns out. Not even you, Mr. Droidica. Not even you. Oh god, so many rockets. Clone spam is legit, I'm just saying. It can pretty much take on anything. Alright, keep advancing, guys. Let's just go. Come on. Counter-offensive, let's move it. No reason not to. The attacking force is frankly pathetic. Were those just delayed explosions, or is that artillery? I feel like you ought to be able to tell, but I can't. Melt them, just melt them to pieces. Oh, it's beautiful, it's glorious, I love it. Clone horde incoming. Sure, we've probably taken some casualties here. Hope there's not too many. Ah, now they're retreating. Marvellous. That is quite glorious to see just that many clones all at once, isn't it? Goodness me. Lovely. Right, that was pretty decisive. Yeah, looks like we lost one platoon there. Let's go ahead and just replace it. Oh, hello, here we go. Yeah, more fun is happening. Chancellor Palpatine, no doubt some disgruntled senators have approached you about some of their so-called concerns. Possibly even the Jedi Council. It brings me great sadness to see their political maneuvering takes precedence over unity in these terrible times. No doubt, with your support, we would be able to win enough senators to our cause to enact the legislation needed to give myself and those with the best interests of the Republic at heart and end this brutal conflict. Yes, indeed. That would be Order 66. Did we not already get this event, though, in this campaign? I don't remember. Uh-oh. What happened there? Oh! Oh dear, I sent Baraka to go take Fondor, and, yeah. The enemy ground troops went past us in hyperspace and made it to Volta. Well, that's just embarrassing. Luckily, they're not attacking us with a huge amount of troops, but still, I'm a little bit like, ooh. We've got money, so maybe we can do some work with turrets here. I don't know. We'll have a little bit of garrison troops from the Senate office, but yeah, dear. Oh bloody hell! It's this map. Okay. Apparently I have got plenty of defenses set up here in advance, which is nice.
Go! I got your back.
We were just getting to know each other.
Nothing useful out there.
I've even got some turrets all the way down here. Apparently I was quite thorough when I took this place to begin with.
We got company.
You go ahead and take that. You guys zoom ahead. You can zoom ahead as well. Get this for some free units. Regular military field base, I think.
This morning. You rock.
Calling the
We
shot.
secured a landing zone.
Alright, looks like they've already taken out these turrets. Did damage them a bit, though. That's good. They are almost certainly going to take this reinforcement point over here. But we need to hold them at the middle. That's the big thing.
Construction complete.
Closing range.
Send these speeder bikes down here to see if they can
Move forward.
delay the enemy a bit.
Real good. Scout for Separatists. Return at once.
They won't be able to capture that, but...
Let's go.
Oh, hello. Go ahead and make sure you don't have that, at least.
Fast. Enemy approaching. Closing range.
And thermal detonator? Is that going to kill anything? No. Okay, that's a lot of dwarf spiders inbound.
Shield deployed.
Ooh, crumbs.
Can't see him, but I can hear him.
I think the anti-vehicle turrets are okay against dwarf spiders.
Like we drilled. Go.
So,
Our base is under attack.
what's this? Factory. Oh, I'm going to blow up my factory. That's annoying. That is actually quite annoying. Oh well.
Need time to cool. Do I look like a droid? Wired up.
Ah, there you are.
Come on, boys. Yeah, get it over with and come and fight me. Or actually, no. Take your time. I can. Give me more opportunity to bring my spare clones up. Oh, here they go. Here we go. Get you guys in this bunker, or at least get you to go over there and capture it. Alright, so far so good. Yep, they're falling back for now. Whoa there, laddie. Steady on. Okay, here comes the bulk of it. Pull back, pull back. looking a bit touch and go, honestly. Finish off that unit. Down to one turret. Yeah, they're going to take this. It's all over. It's all over but the crying. Killed a lot of them, but I don't think it was enough. God, they did bring a lot, didn't they? This was if this was a more traditional defense, it might be all right, but I forgot about you. That was stupid. Mind you, you're not doing an awful lot of damage, are you? So maybe it wasn't so bad that we forgot you.
Unit destroyed.
Job's not over yet. Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, they should be taking this any second now.
We have been
There we go.
defeated.
That's a really hard one to defend. That really sucks. On the bright side, it'll be very easy for us to take back, so... Right, you've got it. You've got Volpta for now, you gits, but you're not going to have it for much longer.
Tactical battle imminent.
Here we go. Fondor space battle. Need to make sure Air Secura doesn't get involved in this fight, otherwise she might get unceremoniously blown out of the sky. So here's the big question. Okay, here's the big question. Can you get a Praetor and a Mandator in the same battle at the same time? Is there enough pop cap for that? That's what I want to know. I suspect maybe not, but I really want to know.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's see, we've got 200 pop, well, 199 pop cap to work with here. So we've got a Praetor Mark 1 that's 150 by itself. And then, yeah, the answer is looking like no. And the Mandator is 150. If we only had a pop cap of 300. A shame. A true shame. Alright, well, I'm not big on the Mandator, as you know. I really ought to get it upgraded to a Mandator 2. That would make it a bit less rubbish. So I'm going to bring in the Praetor over here, I think.
Vectoring now.
I will bring in Baraka. Hopefully nice and safe over there.
Ion cannon firing.
Oh, crumbs. I forgot about the ion cannon. Never mind, we're just going to have to live with that.
Anchors away. Yes, sir. Plotting
Lots of Venators.
Right, sir.
Unit capacity.
See how we get on.
Destroyer ready.
You guys going to come over here, or am I going to have to come to you? That is the question. Oh my god, so many fighters. So many fighters. I've got 5 Venators deployed. Maybe, hopefully that'll help us out a little bit, but... Where's the, you?
This used to be a
Get down
judicial
here.
ship, you know. Copy that, sir.
Destroyer holding.
Yes, sir. Following your lead. This is the captain.
Durability, sensor jamming. I don't... No. In order to get any use of that out of that, we'd have to be right up at the front, and that's a really bad place to put your admiral. So, are they moving? They are moving. Oh dear. Well, that's the perspective messing with me again. I actually thought I deployed those Venators nice and safe behind the Praetor. As it turns out, no.
Got the captain.
No, I didn't.
Plotting flight plan. Air cruisers standing by.
Can you go tactical? Yeah, you can. I should probably use that more often, you know. Have that view.
Yes, General. The enemy doesn't stand a chance.
There's a whole big ball of fighters. Not as big as their big ball of fighters, though, I suspect. Although they're not sending all of them at us at once, which helps.
Sir, there's still Techno-Union ships in the area.
Ready.
What is it,
Send a
sir?
little Corvette. Go after him. You get involved too.
Light Corvette here.
Ready to update orders. Destroyer.
Alright, you engage that.
Yes, sir. Enforcement
Need to neuter this Luca Hulk as fast as possible.
Good work. Sir, there's not much time
see if we can get the Venators to take on these smaller ships, while the Praetor focuses on the big Kahuna over there.
Excellent shot.
Firing.
What are you guys doing?
Their reinforcements are being depleted.
Get up here and shoot that thing. Come on. What are they doing? I don't know.
We've sabotaged their vehicle.
It looks like their first wave of fighters we have knocked out, which is good.
Blasters charged.
What are you doing?
We need you to clear the area of all enemies.
Charging generator.
Your orders, General. Striking
Alright.
target.
Focus fire on this diamond. The nice thing about these smaller ships, I guess, is that they don't have subsystems, so you can just fire everything at them and it's not a problem. Alright, okay, massive lag is happening again. Try and take out these carriers, because they do spawn a lot of fighters, those things. Oh yeah, gigantic lag. Has the enemy popped an ability or something that's causing the game to lag? I'm really not sure what's happening there. It's pretty nasty.
Yes, General. Time to die.
Bring in a spare Corvette.
We're being overwhelmed. My shields are gone. Sail out. I repeat, sail out.
You're going after the Venators as well, aren't you? You're just going straight past the Praetor. Going for the Venators. Alright, have the Venators target this thing then. Try and take out... Starting with the ultra heavy ion cannon, I think.
Destroyer holding.
Praetor is a bit damaged. It is working its way through the Luger Hulk's guns. Kill its fighter bays if you could, please. That would be nice.
They've got advanced training.
Locking on target. We'll reach them.
Slowly, because the game is lagging so much. I don't know what's causing this lag. This is very odd. This is the sort of a lag I would have expected on my old computer, but not with the new one. Something very peculiar is going on, I think. There we go. That's that one taken care of. And now this one, please. At the very least, I don't want them to respawn any more fighters if I can help it. So... Alright, you can shift your fire to this thing, I think, for now.
We'll win this.
Oh, I don't know. You're shooting all sorts of things right now.
We're losing reinforcements.
I copy that. Unit capacity.
Destroyer at station keeping.
Give me a target.
What are you shooting at? Why are you all shooting at tiny Kolovex, you morons? Oh my god. Fire at something worth firing at, for God's sake. This Praetor is going to be toast by the time this battle's over. I'm annoyed about that. I really didn't want to have to lose Praetor over this. I thought we'd be comfortably get a comfortable win on this one, but I guess not. All right, this Providence is nearly done, and in fact, indeed, is done now.
Aye. It's about to blow.
So we can take out some of these little fellas.
Nowhere to run.
They've got ion cannons on them. I would like them to be dead.
I'm out of control. I'll clear the wall stream.
You're leaving the battle.
Shields are at half power. Tearing us apart. We need you to take them out. I'm out of control.
Come on, finish it off. There we go. Switch fire to this Providence, take out its ion cannon. Its shields are nearly down, so... Alright, we just lost something relatively big, didn't we? Let's bring in an assault acclimator. In fact, let's bring in... Oh yeah, relatively big, he says. We lost the bloody Praetor, that's what we lost. Alright, I guess we're not going for the Mandator now. So...
Yes, come on. Got one on you. Got it. Show me what to do. We need you to take them out.
ugh, my Venators are right up in the firing line, which is really where you don't want them to be. Well, this is going to suck. At least we've still got the Mandator in reserve. Oh, the fighter ball is just, it's so bad. Am I going to end up losing my entire fleet except the Mandator? Because that's what it feels like right now. Oh god. Right, something just went kaboom. What is that in the middle of all that that's got so... Oh, it's my own Venator that's got so little health. Yeep! Still haven't actually killed the Luca Hulk, I hasten to point out. Oh dear. Let's switch to firing at something that actually has weapons left. What kind of shipyard do they have here? Probably it's a dreadnought, isn't it? So we're having to deal with a lot of extra stuff. I didn't learn my lesson at Solace. That's what happened last time. Do you know what? Let's get out of here. Let's come back again and hit it again, where hopefully the fighter ball has been decreased a little bit. We haven't killed that Luke Hulk, which annoys me, but never mind. Come on. Ah, it's amazing how long the countdown takes when you... Wow, feels like it did not make it out there. Amazing how long the countdown takes when the frame rate is that bad. Okay. Yeah, that didn't feel like a... Yeah, it feels like they pretty squarely won that battle. We lost an Acclamator, assault Acclamator, 3 Corvettes, a light assault cruiser, a Praetor, and 5 Venators versus 3 little carriers, a Diamond, 2 Colivex, a Munifex, and 1 Providence-class Dreadnought. That is... Yeah. That's pretty damn bad. That's pretty damn bad. Mimban as well now. Oh, goody. The AI is really just whipping my ass today. Where even is Mimban? Where the hell's Mimban? It's around here somewhere, isn't it? Oh, Mimban. This is Mimban. Oh, bloody hell. Fine, then. Okay, so it's a big old swamp. Basically, what it boils down to, it's a ruddy great big swamp. We don't have a lot to defend it with. I don't even see a lot here in the way of turret emplacements, frankly. I'm gonna sell that. Might as well get the credits back before they blow it up. I really don't want to have to take back Mimban again for like a 3rd time. But I have a feeling it might happen. Have some thermal detonators in the face. There we go. Oh god, they're bringing in. Oh, they're bringing in transports. We're dead. We're so dead. I didn't realize they'd somehow captured this in about 5 seconds. Oh my god, we're so doomed. I'm not even gonna forget it. There's no way we're repelling that. Goody, we've lost Mimban again. Oh god, god, it's all going to pot so fast, and now they want Emberline too. Oh god. Let's see. So let's see. We have lost today. We have lost Volpta. We have lost Mimban. Have we lost Drakenwell yet? Not yet. But we're probably about to lose it. We've Mimban, Volpta. We're probably about to lose Emberline. We're probably about to lose Drakenwell. I've like 4 planets we've lost in a single episode. This is disgusting. And we managed to fail to take Fondor again, and just to throw that into the bargain. So, oh god. Okay, let's try and lose Emberline, shall we? I'll try not to lose it, but realistically, the dwarf spider hordes will probably obliterate me again, as usual. Although, we do actually have a barracks on this planet, so here goes. Okay, yeah, it's the Naboo style map, right? And my base is right over here, and the enemy has a critical capture point right there. And they start over there. Okay, right, well, I do love these maps, and by love, I think you all know I mean hate by now.
Scout for Separatists. Speeder.
We've got some turrets in place up here, which might be able to slow them down a bit at least.
You're violating orders. Stay together.
Someone get me some lunch.
On lock.
We definitely want to get a ton of turrets set up.
Let's get defensive.
And you guys get over here and try and capture that before they arrive, although the chances of you managing that, I think, are probably a little bit on the slim side. Alright, feel like anti-infantry might be the way to go for this one. It looked like they had a lot of infantry based on the pre-battle screen.
Vanguard, follow me.
There's a cat in the background who is doing his level best to make as much noise as possible, because I think he's awake now and he's decided he's bored, and so he's climbing on everything and knocking stuff over.
We've secured the landing zone.
Oh boy.
Beginning construction.
Here they come. Let's get a whole bunch of you in that bunker, shall we?
Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
Alright, so far so good. Usually when I say something like that, that's when they bring up the big guns and absolutely obliterate me, but you never know.
Construction complete.
I'll remember this.
Construction. Construction
Do I look like a droid? I've got you. It's not secure the area. Let's go. Flanker scan.
Set up a... Do you know, I'm tempted to put a back to healing thing here, actually. Let's give that a go, shall we? Maybe help our ground troops out a bit.
Construction complete.
Get a bit of healing on the go. Thing is, we don't have a shield generator here, so I should probably be wary of an orbital bombardment at some point. Oh Christ. Oh boy. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Okay, thank God we built these turrets. They're trying the back door. Okay. Ooh, big guns coming in now. And we've got incoming. Everybody move! I think they're going to go for the turrets. Yep. Well, this is not good. Sell that. Maybe set up an anti-vehicle turret? I don't... Oh, God. Oh, this is starting to look desperately grim. Wish my turrets had a bit more range. Oh, they're building turrets of their own. Put a stop to that, please, if you can. Bacta should not be able to heal droids. That seems very unfair.
Turret constructing.
Let's move back there. Right, get over here and try and retake those turret positions. Are they attacking my main base at the minute? They bloody are. The gits.
Construction complete.
Absolutely no, thank you. Uh-oh. Do not let them build a turret here, for God's sake. Uh-oh, that's not good.
Turret constructing.
Come on! There we go. Shield deployed. Secure the zone. Where you going, trooper? They're gonna wrap up here first.
Hopefully these droid thingies can capture turret positions, because I'd quite like to build a turret there to stop that happening again. Alright, anti-infantry, anti-infantry. Woof, okay, we survived the initial wave, it looks like. Mr. Speeder, go out there and look for the rest of them.
Complete. Turret constructing.
Time to cool. Give me recon. Move forward. Real good. Scout for Separatists. Return at once. Let's go. Nothing
Where have
useful
they
out
got
there.
to?
Coming in fast.
Anti-vehicle turret there.
Move forward.
Did I see a unit over here, or is that a... Yeah, it's a unit. Come on, little thermal detonators are so crap. My God, they used to be much better in previous versions of this mod.
Coming in fast. Closing range. Do I look like a droid? Ready when you are.
Alright, boys, we're going to push down this way.
Autoguns online.
This little loose selection of lads here is going to push this way. We don't have much to launch a counter-offensive with at the moment, but it's going to have to do. Why don't everybody shoot the hillside, for goodness sake? Oh, you. Well, at least it only took out one saber tank, I guess. That could have been much worse. Any reinforcements? One of these things. Uh-oh. Oh God, everybody run! They're going for my base. Kind of feels like they're going for my base. No, they're not. Thankfully, they just took out a little walker, and that was it. Do you know what we should do? We should set up an anti-air turret right about here.
Turret constructing.
Do I look like a droid? Took a while. Oh, finally.
More reinforcements? Good. This way.
Turret constructing.
Online.
Construction complete.
Speeder. Real good. Let's do this.
Could get them. Another anti-air turret. How you guys doing?
Perfect. Second vanguard.
Oh, hello. Make that anti-infantry turret. What are they doing? Trying to get themselves killed is what they're doing. Ignore them. Go this way. Attack them instead. You guys, keep advancing towards their main landing zone.
Need time to cool. Follow behind me. Use this.
Yeah, mowed down by the turrets, excellent.
I got your back. Follow me. Go, I got your back. Move forward. Neutralize that. Right. On it.
Oh, are you guys all getting horribly wiped out? You are, aren't you? Lovely. I wasn't paying attention, and now you're all going to die. Oh dear. Well, we've got spares.
More the merrier.
Forgot I'd left you guys in the bunker. You better not be stuck, dude.
Securing position. Keep 'em guessing.
You're stuck, aren't you?
There we go.
Great. Fantastic. Can you get back in the bunker at least? You can.
Calling it shiny. Like we
There we go, that unstuck you. Can this turret take these guys out? Be annoyed if it doesn't, frankly, because the enemy turrets would seem to eviscerate me. But it rarely seems to go the other way.
Wired up. Scanning infantry. Take advantage.
What's that there? Anti-infantry turret's an enemy one.
Where you going, trooper?
Don't want to play with him.
Do I look like a droid? Stay together.
See if we can take that out. Maybe not with the actual vehicles, though, you know.
Unit destroyed.
If they can use thermal detonators. Maybe thermal detonators are good against buildings now. Who knows? They're not bad, I suppose. Still kind of terrible, though.
1, 2, 3. There we go.
Clear. More the merrier.
Please kill it. This is the thing I hate about having to counter-offensive, because the AI won't retreat, but they won't retreat because they know that if they don't, I have to counter-offensive.
Follow behind me.
And it's going to suck.
Shield up.
Because I have just enough to defend against their attacks, but not really enough to press my own.
Take more. Move fast. Point sweep. I've got point. Turret support online. Move. Take us off.
You guys finish this thing off. There we go.
Go. I got your back.
I'd like to get you guys up here to deal with that anti-infantry turret if possible. Oh, there's another anti-vehicle turret. Oh, God.
Unit destroyed.
Withdraw. Withdraw.
The zone.
Oh, finally. There we go. They admitted defeat. Okay. We've kept Emberline at least. Emberline. Right. You guys. You don't have any building slots left for me to play with, unfortunately, but what I can give you at least is a huge horde of clone platoons. And we can take Dara 4, but that, I think, is going to be next time, everybody. Where has Baraka's fleet going to... It's going to end up on Duro, apparently. Alright, that evidently then is going to be where I want to send this huge wave of victory reinforcements then. Let's quickly merge you. And when we come back, time to launch a little offensive of our own, I think. We'll take this force we've got here with Adar Talon, and we'll take back Bothawai. I should bloody hope we do anyway. Take back Bothawai, hopefully try and defend Druckenwell. I'm not very optimistic about this, though. My God, I'm really not. Can we get a sneaky barracks built before they attack? Who knows? I'll give it a go. Yes. But when we do come back, we'll take Dara Fort, we'll take Bothawai, and then we'll have to work on getting Mimban back and Volpter as well. Most irritating. We'll use Yoda to do that, I think. He doesn't have a very big army, but I think it'll be more than sufficient. Yeah, lots of backwards and forwards at the moment, actually. The campaign's not going quite as swimmingly as I would have liked. Probably my own fault, that, but hey. The AI is just... Apparently they were saving up for a big counteroffensive, and it's paid off for them, at least in part. So, yeah, fair play to them, I suppose. We did take Solace, at least. That's good. I'd like to take Mustafar, so I just don't have to worry about this corner of the map anymore. That would be nice. We keep getting distracted over here, though, so... Yeah. I'm starting to regret having decided to do a campaign of this size. I probably should have opted for the small campaign instead, because we're going to be here forever at this rate. But it is what it is, so we shall plod onwards. Ladies and gents, thank you very much for tuning in. Just one thing I want to check, actually. I can recruit a dude, a new admiral. I'm not seeing the Order 66 option here, though. Still can't figure out where you do that, honestly. Get to 100% approval in the Senate. Have we not done that? What is my current approval rating? Current Senate approval rating is 105, so we're 105% approval rating. So I should be able to choose that, but I don't see where to do it. Is the thing. This is the story events tab, isn't it? Yeah, political story and research options menu. So it should be there, but I'm not seeing it. Whatever. Anyway, ladies and gents, thank you very much for tuning in. I will catch you next time as we continue our offensive and continue trying to take back all this stuff. The cat's just knocked something over in the background, and I better go deal with him. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'll catch you next time. Toodaloo.